Hey guys, welcome back to MattDIY. So it's getting towards fall now, and a lot of people are starting to, prepare for the winter. Get out those snow blowers and other things, and realize, hey, it doesn't work. Thanks to modern ethanol and fuel and gasoline, a lot of times people leave it in there during the season, and go to use it next year, and carburetor's all messed up and it won't start. So we've got something interesting to work on today. So today, guys, we have a 2012 troy-bilt 21-inch, I'll just show here, clearing width, electric start, 4-cycle snowblower. Looks like it was purchased from Lowe's. As you can see, somebody wrote broken on it, but I guarantee you it's not broken. I haven't done anything to it yet, guys, so let's go ahead and check it out. Yeah, it looks like we do have oil on there. So chances are, and I've already smelt the gasoline, chances are somebody left bad gas in this for a couple seasons, and now it won't start because the carburetor's all messed up. But what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and try to start it just like it is. Then we'll try with some starting fluid. As you can see, carburetor is right here. And then we'll just go from there. We're probably gonna have to tear it off and clean it out, but let's see if she'll do anything before we do that. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna give it the old college try here, like regular. So it looks like we have a choke. So the choke's on. Give it some primes. Should be enough. It's our ignition key. I guess it's that plastic thing right there. Alright, then let's go ahead and pull it and just see what happens. Yeah, kind of what I expected. Tell you what, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and hook up the electric start, and we'll save ourselves from pulling it. All right, this should make it nice and easy here. Put this right in. That thing is loud, but as you can see, guys, she's not doing a dang thing. So let's get some carb cleaner. Just go ahead and give it some of this and see if she doesn't want to fire for us. See if I can get in there. It's kind of a opening's kind of turned in towards the engine here. All right, let's give her a go now. And would you look at that, guys, just as I expected, she fired right up off that carb cleaner. So that's really good news. That makes me happy. Just what I thought, bad gas. So I think now we're going to drain the old gas and just start tearing into the carburetor and see if we can clean it out. All right, guys, so first thing I did, I went ahead and just moved the handlebar here up. I just took the two little bolts out, and now I'm going to be able to get to draining the gas tank. And then there's two bolts, one here and one on the back side. That's going to allow the carburetor and all this mess to come right off, so it's really easy to get to. So I think what I'll do, guys, is I'll go ahead and tear this down, speed you guys up, and then come back to you when we actually get to the carburetor. guys, so I can already smell how bad this gas is. It kind of smells like varnish when it's no good, is the best way I can describe it. Just totally rotten fuel. Anyway, that's good news because this will be an easy fix. Most of the time, you can just clean the carburetor and you're good to go. Once in a while, you might need a new carburetor. There's like Chinese replicas of these on Amazon for a few bucks. They're not bad if you do have to replace it, but we're just gonna clean it. So what we want to do is take the main bolt out of the bowl, get in there and spray out all the ports. You know, spray out the intakes anywhere you can see them. Here's the gas intake. That's the primer. Make sure that's clear with carb cleaner or brake cleaner. And just any of the ports. So we're going to go ahead and open it up and do that now. Guys, I had to pause on this one. This one's actually really bad. And it's only 2012, but if you look here, you can see all the corrosion and small particles and buildup from that gas just being in there so long. Like all this. Ugh, just disgusting. And then guarantee you on this side that it's just, oh yeah, I can already tell. It's just built up everywhere. So hopefully we can save this one. We'll spray it out, give it our best shot. I think we can. But wow, just horrible. So basically how the carburetor works, guys, in case you don't know, let me get in video here, is there's a float in here. So when the gas comes in, it comes in through this little hole right up in here, as you can see there. And there's a little valve there. So when the bowl fills up, the float fills up and goes to the top and cuts off the fuel. And then as the engine's running and it needs more, the float kind of levels off and always makes sure the carburetor has fuel. So anyway, let's go ahead and tear it down some more and see if we can clean it up. So guys, pretty sure we're not going to be able to do in this video what I wanted to show you and just clean it, because the main jet is completely plugged, and I can't get it out to clean it, so because it's frozen in place. So I think what we're going to do is we'll throw it back in to see what happens. Probably not going to run. So we're going to order a new carburetor and show you when I get the new one. It's like 12 bucks, and put a new one on. All right, guys, not confident this one's going to run. I think the main jet is pretty plugged up, but we're going to go ahead and put it on. Now that we got all the ports, all the holes and everything sprayed out with carb cleaner, and we'll go ahead and see what happens. Alright guys, moment of truth here. Find out if she runs. Let's go ahead and choke it. and give her a fire. Well guys, just as I thought, we're going to need a new carburetor for this one. It appears to just be too far gone. The main jet's definitely clogged and I can't get it out. So, but it does run. You see, every time I put starting fluid in it, she fires right up. No issue. So we'll order a carb. Once we get that in, we'll come back and finish the job. Alright guys, so we're back with a new carburetor. And I just realized this thing has nice little stands on the front, if you will, to kind of tip up the engine here and work on it easier. So we're going to go ahead and take the old carburetor back off, and then we've got a brand new one right here, guys. Should be the same. So I'll go ahead and bolt that up, and she should run like a dream. 12 bucks on Amazon, guys. I mean, you can't beat it. Like, you know what, it's just not worth the time messing around with the other one. The other one was toast too. There's nothing we can do to it. So all right, let's go ahead and swap it out, and then we'll come back for first startup. Alright guys, so went ahead and put fresh gas in it, and pro tip for you guys, use ethanol free gas, and if you're not sure what that is, look it up. There's a few websites that'll help you locate a gas station near you. Basically it's gasoline that doesn't contain ethanol, which is made from corn. It's a chemical. That stuff gums up a lot of these small engines, doesn't allow them to run correctly, especially when you let them sit for a while. It can damage gaskets and corrode things. So if you use the ethanol free and you forget to drain the gas out, still not great, but at least you'll be in better shape than leaving ethanol gas in. So always use ethanol free on your small engines. Save you a ton of headaches later. So let's go ahead, just plug this guy in, the electric start. All right, I believe this is the kind of the stop button here, so go ahead and keep that in. Let's go ahead and choke it, prime it. Do a couple extras since it's brand new, and let's give her a try, guys. Well, it's pretty self-explanatory there, guys. Literally, we put that new carburetor on and she runs like a dream. So we're good to go. Fixed. All right, guys, so before we go here, just a quick kind of tidbit. So We bought this for 40 bucks. We paid $12 for a carburetor, maybe a half hour of our time, and we've got about a $500 snowblower when it was new, for 50 bucks and some odd change. So guys, these opportunities are everywhere. The average person seems to not know how to fix engines like this, which, you know, it's to be expected, right? Nobody gets taught this kind of stuff anywhere. So when you can do this kind of stuff and it's not hard, you save yourself a ton of money, or you can even make some money. Buy some of these, you know, your local Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, things like that. That's what I do. So there's opportunities everywhere, guys. Like I got this 2012 snowblower now for 50 bucks. It runs great. I already have one, so I'll probably flip it, but they're everywhere, guys. So if you enjoyed the content, go ahead, comment, like down below. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, need help with anything. But in the meantime, guys, until next time, take care, get out, do it yourself.